What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna work on the ciao again, do some couple of bits and bobs. I'm gonna clean the plastics for the ciao. They're very dirty, they are very old, but I want them clean to put on the bike so the engine doesn't get all dusty and whatever, and it will reduce the sound of the engine it's making and we will hear the exhaust a little bit more clearer. So I want to put these back on today. I'm gonna have to search for this bolt because I cannot seem to find it, but it will be somewhere around here. We're just gonna see if we find it. To clean this, I'm just gonna take out these bolts. It's pretty easy, just turn them and then you can get them out so you can clean a little bit better. My plastics look a little bit sketchy, but yeah, it will do and it will make the ciao look like a ciao again. Because for now you can see the engine, that's all great and stuff, but with this weather and with the dust that is flying around in the summertime, it's pretty hard to keep the bike clean. So yeah, the plastics are going on. I wasn't really expecting it, but I want to make this bike ready and just be over with it. To clean the parts, I'm using oven degreaser. It's pretty cheap, it's like €3 for a bottle and it works really good. It's a good bang for your buck and you can find it in any store. So easy and cheap. You can buy like special products for bikes to degrease it, but this works pretty fine. Now cleaning the plastics isn't that, really great. I'm gonna start on the wiring. It looks pretty janky, it is filthy. Yeah, I cut some wires, I resoldered them and yeah, it looks really janky. So I'm gonna resolder some stuff that I cut before, stuff that broke and whatever. I mean, I cut this red wire to make a switch for it, but now I want it to join back together, make it all nice and clean. This ground wire was at one point broken, I fixed that. But yeah, I'm gonna clean it. It's gonna be not that eventful, but yeah, it's stuff that needs to be done. Of course, I forgot my own personal soldering iron, so I'm gonna have to use one in this shop. And this is not the best equipped shop, well, not the best tools, but I'm gonna have to do with it, so yeah. So this is the soldering iron that I'm gonna use. It's pretty old, but I'm gonna have to plug it in before and make it heat up. But yeah, the tip is very dirty. I found some old solder and yeah, it's just gonna have to do. At home I have all my best soldering products, but around here I have to, I forgot them. Usually I do soldering at home because I have a more cleaner environment and I can take my time with it, but forgot it. So yeah, let's start on the plastics and clean them up. Pull out all these metal parts. We don't need them. You can clean them up with a steel brush or whatever to make them look all nice and pretty, but for now I'm not gonna bother with it. Get yourself some hot water because hot water works better on removing grease. So first off, what I do, get all the dust off there, dump it into water just with a sponge. You can use a brush on it to make life easier, but this sponge works fine. We're not doing a detailed job. Now let's get our oven degreaser, spray it on there and let it do its magic. Wet sponge, hot water, and then just rub. Get some more on there. Because this stuff is so cheap, you don't have to worry about using too much product. I guess there will be some better, more specific products for cleaning like plastic parts. But if you are on a budget like me, this will work fine. I'm gonna rinse it off once. Now I'm gonna rinse it under the tap. Now let's dry it off a little bit so we don't get water spots. And would you look at that? Nice and pretty again. Now we're gonna do the big parts and then our soldering iron will be ready to start soldering on the wiring. So as you can see, the lights work again. I got a little problem with the tail light because for some odd reason there is the wrong bulb in there. There's a 12-volt light bulb in there, and normally you should use a 6-volt bulb. That's at least what it says on the frame. I don't know where that bulb is coming from. I certainly didn't buy it, so I don't know where it came from, but I'm gonna have to order a 6-volt light bulb to get that tail light working again. But the brake lights work, the headlights work, so the bike is almost legal to go on the road. Just change that light bulb and get a license plate on there. But that is gonna be for some other day, because I don't have a license plate right here, or at least the license plate holder. I'm gonna make a bracket for it. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Maybe on the left side like you see on that American Chopper stuff, or on the back. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get the holder and see where I can place it that looks good. So that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. And if you're not already subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.